Through Urban Village we secured funding through Sunningdale to do the restorative village. We could deal with the issues of antisocial behaviour and risk-taking behaviour. We could deal with mediation, and we can do it in partnership with alternatives. To me, it worked for us because it assisted us to build relationships with the PSNI, with the housing executive, because it also brought us in contact with Bone Marrowbone. And a natural partnership has developed there. Relationships within the community is better. There's reduced antisocial behaviour. So Urban Village has it's generated opportunity for our community. We always class ourselves as a strong community, but we're even better now.
The initial idea of the project was to develop volunteerism. It's dispelled a lot of mythology. It has allowed us to share and exchange skill sets. We are supportive of each other. The Urban Villages project has allowed us to build and foster relationships within and between both communities.
The North Belfast Care Zone was set up as a result of the major impact that suicides were having in this area, and we fought hard that we would include the area so that it would be cross-community. So again, working with Sean Devlin, who again works with Urban Villages, and the EHA project, we were able to get young people together to say what their needs were.
That project is about creating a culture of care within 2 local secondary schools, Girls Model and Mercy College, with street beat youth workers embedding a peer support model within the Girls Model School, and YEHA doing that within the Mercy College School as well. We've worked with 9 young people in Mercy College, and that's been mirrored in the Girls Model. They've got their OCN Level 2 award in peer mentoring, an OCN award in mental health awareness. Young people have been coming together from all sides of the community on this programme to work together, to learn together and to train together. And yeah, I mean, they've united over their viewpoints and what they see as the important issues mainly affecting young people in all of our communities.
Urban Villages have supported us in quite a number of initiatives. They would be the I Matter programmes, which are empowerment programmes for young people and the community. There's the Camp Craft, which is an opportunity for young people to come together and learn and understand the great outdoors together. There's the communication support, which we provide to the North Belfast Urban Villages team through our communications officer, Katrine Couver. And there is the North Belfast Community Transport Initiative, which we're working on with Ballysillan Community Forum, known as BATS, Ballysillan Ardoyne Transport Services. There's been a very positive impact on good relations as a result of all Urban Villages activity, in terms of the fact that communities and individuals from 2 very distinct districts of North Belfast are sitting around the table now on a regular basis.
The project that was funded by Urban Villages was a Learning and Leadership project. So the idea was we work with young people from their primary school age and we want to journey with them, but it gets to the stage where we know that they can then contribute something back into the community. But we found since then that the guys are keen to meet people from the other side of the community, and since they've done a Young Leaders project with a group from Clonard Monastery, I think it's just taken away stereotypes and prejudice from people.
Okay, our project's called Communities Together for Fun, and it's encouraging people from the community to get together through various activities to make their areas a nicer, brighter place. There's 3 aspects to our programme. So there's Let It Grow, which is a gardening programme, and we're in the schools working with the children, young people and volunteers. And then we have the Families Together for Fun, which is a summer programme which gets together families to go out and do fun activities together. And it's cross-community families from both sides of the divide kind of thing in the area. And then the last one is the Meet the Neighbours, which is like a big event that we have at the end, which is coming up in March. The good relation, because all of our projects, we always make sure it's cross-community and cultures, and also not just intergenerational as well. And it's give people the opportunity to spend time with maybe older people that they would, so young ones spend time with older people doing common activities together and forging a really good relationships. There seems to be a lot more sense of pride and a sense of a community belonging now that they've been doing these activities.
Currently I'm involved in a number of urban village projects across North Belfast, the Ardoyne and Ballysillan area. One is the Connected Futures programme, which is a partnership with the Ardoyne Association and our colleagues in Ballysillan Community Forum. And we also have the North Belfast Advice Partnership as part of it's a three-way partnership. And that essentially is about bringing people together, essentially from the Ardoyne and Ballysillan area. And we bring them together in an environment of learning and training, and it's all around welfare rights and training them to become advisors, of the future. So by learning and training and working together and looking at the issues of poverty, it breaks down a lot of barriers. The other Good Relations programme through Urban Villages is the Ardoyne Maribone Community Festival. And out of over 60 events that were organised by the Festival Committee, over 15 of them were all based on good relations and about engaging and working with neighbouring communities in North Belfast and wider afield.
So the projects funded by Urban Villages have been the Better Reading Partnership, Schools of Sanctuary, our Growing Spaces, and then we're going on to a capital funding. So I suppose having those opportunities have been brilliant. The School of Sanctuary is something that's new for us, but there's so many opportunities in order to help the well-being and the welcoming place that our school is. Our Better Reading Partnership offers the opportunity for us to really work with those children who are having difficulties in reading, but also just to give a little bit of confidence to those who are doing really well. And so it's great to have that opportunity. And then MBWISP have been working with us to look at healthy living and how food is produced and be able to grow some of that in our own garden. I suppose Urban Villages makes us think more about what we can actually do in our community. So as a school, we're involved in the Ardoyne and Ballysillan reference group, and having those opportunities to build relationships with other people, to find out what's already happening in the community has been really beneficial for me. And hopefully in the future then to work with those people more often is really useful.